Thanks for stopping in to the lounge. My name is Friday, and this lounge is the 420 Tarot Lounge, so feel free to spark up. We accept all. So, as I'm shuffling for this reading, I'm just going to put something out there. This is my opinion. Please use it. Use your discernment. I'm not giving any advice. I'm just saying what I think. And maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong, who knows. But let's get started here. Well, I have called in spirit, I have cleared the air, or called in sovereign, and I've cleansed the cards, and I have meditated, so we're good to go. Alrighty. So my question to you is, what is your current state? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you confused? Are you unsettled in some way? Guess what? You are allowed. Constantly looking on the bright side robs you of your full human experience. Explore them, unashamed, be brave. Admit to yourself your feelings, your emotions, your nervous system will thank you for it. Once you have removed the gatekeeper, your authenticity has an opportunity to shine. It's time to feel good in your skin. Recognize when professional intervention may be required, and seek it. Emotional maturity is on the path to a high frequency state. Emotion controls words, and words are the audio frequency of your soul. So that's what I'm going to start with today. So let's see what Sovereign is wanting to provide for us today as a message, whether it's Sovereign himself or one of the messengers that he has chosen. Ace of Swords. Wow. I feel like there's a take control. And again, this is, today is June 2nd. So on May 31st, there was a blue moon. And I did make a post about that with some pictures. The moon. Wow. If you didn't get a chance to see them, I'm not sure how you get. I'm not savvy. I just upload and video and upload, and that's that. So let's see what else Sovereign is wanting to say. The Star. Wow. Yeah, so go ahead and have a look at them. I mean, it was only taken with my phone camera, but they turned out pretty good. Some of them actually look a little creepy. The Hanged Man. Look at that, 3 major arcana. 10 of Cups. Oh, I just got this overwhelming emotional rush. Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Have you seen anything so... Oh my goodness. The Sun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to cry. Oh, so give me a moment. The Ace of Cups is the underlying energy here. This is, I feel like there's been, you've been provided somehow with an experience or a possibility of an experience, we'll say, on how I can only say how the other side lives, how the other side So if you're I can compare it to like a rags to riches story, or going from an abusive relationship to one that is extremely loving, caring, and compassionate. Okay, so there it feels like um, you're being shown, or the opportunity for you to be shown the other side um, is there. Um, I just had to double check to make sure I was recording. um, okay, okay, let me get a puff here. Now, I think that you may, um, there's almost the feeling of it could be, you feel like this feels like it's too good to be true. Okay. But there's that, the star and the 10 of cups on either side of you, the hanged man, waiting, waiting, um, undecided, unsettled, um, not knowing exactly, or not knowing how to um, get yourself moving. Okay, I think that's when this this is just unbelievable. I'm speechless, and my breath is taken away. So my little speech at the beginning here that I had just gone through, if you listen to it all, or if you're still here, um, it feels to me like I was compelled to, I wrote it down, and I was very, I felt very compelled to be very, um, making sure that I was getting my point across. Okay, now I know it's my opinion, but that's my opinion based on my life experiences, and it's my opinion based on, I'll call them intuitive messages that I receive for myself. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. Again, my readings are timeless, and please use discernment while watching my channel or anybody else's. Um, okay, you have a deep down inside, underlying your deepest wishes and deepest fantasies and deepest whatever, is you have a what you would deem too good to be true, but it's your wish. Um, exploring this um, avenue, exploring this avenue is, I feel like you need to embrace it, let go of everything and embrace it. Um, whatever this opportunity is, or whatever this is, the opportunity for you to do. Now, I don't think it's actually, I don't feel like it's actually presented to you. I feel like you've seen it around, and you've been kind of wanting to try it, kind of wanting to find out more, kind of wanting to try it, kind of, you know what I mean? But there's um, mm, this is saying try it, try it. There is a potential for what you deem to be too good to be true, but is your deepest desire, is there. But it won't be there unless you approach it with surrender. We're going to get some. We're going to get some additional information. Additional information on this sovereign. I am literally shaking. Um, so whatever you are living right now, um, uh, yeah, you're going along doing your thing, blah blah blah. But there, you are allowing gatekeepers to hold back your authenticity, how you want to live, what job you want, what car you want to drive, whether or not you want children, um, all those things. Oh, two cards. Page of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, you can see those. Oh. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. Wow. This is another Judgment. Four of Discs. Okay. Yeah. Let's move this a bit. Let's take it right out of here. Four of Discs. Okay, so I feel like you would not be able to you will not be able to, there'll be regrets if you don't take this opportunity, providing it's not going to be one that's going to harm you or anybody you love. This opportunity is one that if you don't take it, you'll regret it. And I also feel like the longer you wait to take it, if you decide to take it, um, you'll be like, oh, why didn't I do this sooner? I think that you'll be able to come out of your shell. There's opportunities here that you're going with the two pages here. It's like there's opportunities where you're going to be able to learn new things, hone skills even. Now that doesn't necessarily mean like tactile stuff. Okay, this could be like again your emotions, um, your your thoughts. So like we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. So these are new opportunities that you're not familiar with. That's coming. Okay. Um, the Ace of Cups again. Wow. Um, so this Four of Swords is generally the Four of Swords is rest, relaxation, take your time, that kind of thing. For me, in this reading, with this Four of Swords, with the two down and the two up, is under the moon, is make sure that when you think to yourself that it's too good to be true, um, make sure that you're looking at um, reality, okay? And not. I feel like fear is one of your gatekeepers. Now, this is for me, this is a wish granted, okay? Um, so, oh my goodness, I've got to slow down here because it's going through my head really, really fast. Um, and for me, it's visual. The hmm, going through this experience, this opportunity, um, I feel with that Four of Pentacles up there, Four of Discs up there, I feel like once you decide to open that door, the overall feeling of, I'm not going to say contentment, I'm going to say you're going to feel like warm. You're going to feel warm. You're going to feel like um, family, um, community. Okay. So, and then this for me, this Six of Swords for me is like you are crossing under the Eight of Wands. You are crossing this. Um, I feel like you might find that you're a little unsure or what do they call that? Not sure-footed. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I don't think that that matters as long or that will matter as long as your intention, your and your whatever it is in line with what this opportunity represents. Okay, but that also means that you have to be authentic. You have to be you. You have to be comfortable in your own skin, and you have to understand that what you speak is the frequency that your soul gives out. Okay, so you are a beautiful soul. So and just because okay, let me back that up a little bit. You may think that a plan, something maybe you have experience in something and something isn't going to work. You're not going to not say something and let it fail. If you are, if so, you just have you. It's a knowledge. So when you're speaking, make sure when you're speaking any knowledge, make sure that you're not talking down to the person. Make sure you're talking to them as your equal, even if it is a child, okay, or somebody elderly that maybe they don't understand technology. You may have to dumb your words down, but actually treating them as an equal, being your authentic self, okay? Um, And to do that, you have to be emotionally mature on some level. Okay? So I'm going to pull an angel number, and I'm going to actually pull a tarot card, another tarot card after the angel number to give the overall mood here for this reading, because we have things are being presented or available to you, but you're on the on the uh, on the fence. Okay, but this is what this opportunity is wanting to provide. We're looking for an angel number, please. This number would be a time found on a license plate, telephone number, page number, anywhere where there would be a sequence of numbers. 2112, new beginning. Oh my God, how fitting. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. See, this for me is like making sure you get one, they get one. You get one, they get one. Wow, how fitting is that number for that? New beginning. So if you see that, you might see that in a license plate, telephone number, like a pizza shop or something like that. Rush. I think there's a Canadian band called Rush, and I think they had a album called 2112, or maybe that was Iron Maiden. I can't remember. Now I'm dating myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get a mood card, and we're going to get that from my newest deck. So this deck is called the Galactic Star. This one is called Luna del Sol, I think. I never remember the names. The names aren't important. So sovereign, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, a mood. What is the mood? What is the as our guest here is moving through this motion, should they decide to take this opportunity, what mood, what can they expect? The star. I'm gonna cry. Hope. And then on the bottom of this deck is death, which is transformation, change. Keeping yourself you'll find that like what you feel underneath everything is hope. But remember that there's darkness there too, right? So recognize the darkness, and that will help you through your human experience and elevate your vibration. This is what this is all about. Now, I think that I don't. I it to me this transition, this death card, it makes me feel like right now you are. You may be feeling alone in this idea of taking on this opportunity. Um, Four of Pentacles. Let go of that belief and make the changes that are necessary. Again, my readings are timeless, and then the Seven of Pentacles. Don't be afraid of failure. Okay. My readings are timeless, and I do ask that you use discernment while watching my channel. And I hope that let me know in the comments if you've been mulling something over that that this resonates with. If you enjoy my interpretation, I ask that you smash that like button, help me grow my channel. I, everybody has a beautiful soul. They just need to see it for themselves. Again, I just want to reiterate that it's time to be comfortable in your own skin, and that your emotion controls your words, and your words are the audio frequency of your soul. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.